Right.
Hello.
I think we're live.
I think we are. It says we're live.
It says we're live. Okay. Right. Fantastic. Welcome, everybody. I know loads of people were in chatting early. So welcome to all you early birds. I can't see who was first in. I'll say a few quick hellos before we kick off. Pete's Retro Collectibles. Adrian, welcome. The Monocle, good to see you. Carl, Kay, Laney's in, loads and loads of people. So as you can see, we've been joined by some guests. So we've got George over here somewhere, that way. How you doing, George?
Good, thanks. Recovering from a bit of man flu, but I'm all good.
Oh,
Exactly.
I've managed to avoid it. Ellen's had it.
Yeah,
you had it.
I haven't had it.
Oh, I thought you were ill. Oh no, okay. And Rod, how you doing, Rod?
I'm fine, thank you very much. Just a little bit older, that's all.
Sure, we've got a delay on Rod.
Yeah,
I thought there might be. I'll try and close the thing down.
You're going to pop out and pop back?
It's like
Is it bad?
It's a badly dubbed movie.
Yeah.
That's my life.
And Kelly's with us. Hi, Kelly. How are you?
I'm confused. What's going on?
You know how this works, don't you?
It's been a long time since we've done this.
Yeah, I don't know when the last one was. Was it last Christmas?
I don't know. I think it was longer
I don't
ago,
know.
to be honest.
And we've got Corinne as well.
Hello.
Hello, good to see you. And Sam.
Hi.
Hi, Sam.
Hello.
So everybody is playing along. Andrea hasn't seen any of the items. So Andrea's playing along as well. For those of you that are watching live and haven't seen one of these, you may remember the quiz show, kind of a quiz show on TV, where they used to show like a washing machine or whatever, and you had to guess the price of it without going over.
Come on down.
Come on down and all that business. So this is our version of that with eBay items, and this is Christmas themed. So we've got 12 items. I'm going to show the item pictures and read out the title. That's all the information that the players get. And you playing at home, you can play along as well. And then you need to guess what that item sold for. All of these items have sold. And once you've got all your guesses in, we'll reveal the price. And the nearest, without going over, wins that point.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Yeah. Everyone understand?
Good. They said we need a theme tune to this. Do you want to give a theme tune, Nick?
Where's your sparkly presenter's suit?
I'm not singing a theme tune, and this is as sparkly as I get. So if we're good to go, I should be able to still screen share, right? Let me check what I'm doing here. Bear with while I work this out. So if I do that. So the first item. So I'm going to show you an item if this works. Share screen. This one. Right. So everybody, what you can see is I will read you the item title. Gremlins ugly sweater, cardigan, extra large, middle of beyond. Apparently is the brand, if that helps. Excellent condition. That's all you get.
That is cool.
I don't.
Can I just ask a quick question?
Yeah.
Are these all sold in the UK?
Yes.
Right. Okay.
Oh God.
There you go. That's the brand.
Right. Gremlins.
So what you guys have got to do is decide how much that sold for. But if you go over, you're instantly out. It's going to be the nearest. And in the side chat, have a guess. Those are the only pictures.
Are they all auction or buy it now or mixture?
A bit of a mixture. I think this was on auction, and it is used.
Is it vintage? Does it say, or doesn't it say?
That's all the information you've got. It's certainly used.
So this was on auction. That makes a difference.
It's on auction.
Oh, okay.
That does make a difference.
So while you're deciding, in the chat, we've got a whole range of prices as usual.
I'm going to have to change my mind then, because if it's auction.
37, 19, 59, 45, 19.99, 40, 1p. We've got a 1p.
Can you tell us when it's sold, Nick? Because that does make a difference as well.
Everything is sold within the last month.
Oh, sorry. Did you already say that?
Their current. I've just gone into eBay and search completed, so it's all going to be within the last 30 days.
Okie doke.
Okay.
Mhm.
So we've got lots.
I've got the app for the UK.
I think the highest we've got is 79 in the chat. So is everyone...
I think George is at an advantage here because he's got a similar Jurassic Park one, hasn't he? It's an amazing one.
Oh yeah.
It's along a similar vein.
Yeah, but it's on auction, Kelly. So auctions, I don't think are doing that well at the moment. But
Okay. Has everyone got a price written down?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so let me stop screen sharing and then all hold up your prices. Ooh, they're quite close together. Okay, so hold that thought and I will screen share again. Why can't I find the button? There it is. Right, so we've seen what you've guessed. I will now go in here.
Come on.
And it's sold for
Wow.
$51.99. So if I come back now, $51.99.
Yeah.
Who's close?
it's Kelly.
So,
Kelly.
was Kelly, what were you, Andrea?
Yeah, I was way
23.
out.
Yeah, Kelly was
I actually
close.
went down. I started at 30.
Get
went down to
in.
auction.
I had written a higher amount, but I've made it lower when it was auction.
Yeah, I originally wrote that and then changed it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hi, Julie. So that means Kelly is off to a flying start, 1 point. Okay, so that's how it works. We've got 12 of these to get through. At the end of the 12, person with the highest amount of correct answers is going to win. What are they going to win? Nothing. They're going to win a round of applause. Okay, so let's crack on because we've got a bunch of these to get through. So we know how it works now. I couldn't really see who guessed in the chat. Apparently somebody got it bang on, but they're probably searching eBay to find the item.
Yeah.
Right, so next item. Let's find the window. So, same again. Next item is that.
Ooh.
I'll read you the title. Antique, vintage, 44-inch, goose feather, Christmas tree, electric rotating musical stand. Now, before you guess, let me show you the conditioner listing. There's the base. And there's the electronic base there.
That's an old wheel.
That's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool, but it's seen better days. Bear all of this in mind.
Is it auction?
I know.
I can't remember if this was auction or buy it now. I think it was buy it now, actually, but I can't remember. So that's the base. So again, the title, all you've got to go on is antique, vintage, 44-inch, goose feather Christmas tree, electric rotating musical stand. So it plays a tune as well.
Is goose feather like the leaves? Is it? Is that what the leaves of pines are made of? Or...
Well, I thought so, but look at them. It doesn't look like it, does it? They don't look like feathers.
Goose feather.
That might be the brand. I don't know, George.
No worries.
So if I stop sharing a sec, why did that not work?
That'd have to be pick up, that, wouldn't it?
If I had that, I'd aim high. So I'm thinking what I would go for.
Why can't I stop
got a
screen sharing?
clue.
What am I doing wrong here, Andrea? I can't stop the screen share.
You're not in screen
You're
share.
not in future.
Oh, right. Okay, I've done it already. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so has everyone got the price
That
written
was
down?
the actual
Yeah.
page that you were trying to screen share.
I'm losing my marbles. Right, so we've got
Oh.
George is at 350.
Oh, I'm a cheapskate.
Kelly
I'm a cheapskate.
195. Andrea 50 quid.
Mm.
Carwin 47.99. Sam 103. Rod 400. Okay, Rod's gone big. Rod's gone big. In the chat, yeah, similar. We've got 122, 86, 148,
I'm trying to hold that on my head.
75, £1 from a charity shop. Well, put it this way: if you see one for £1 in the charity shop, you want to buy it, because check this out. Okay.
Should have 500. Vintage decorations go for stupid money.
This may blow your minds. It's
I
sold
can
for.
Oh my God.
That's the sold price.
Nice.
100
Wow.
pounds. Isn't that crazy?
Paying
I
installments.
was joking with that.
So
It says you can pay in installments.
That's Rod, isn't it? Yeah, I think so.
yeah, you can pay in installments if you want one. So Rod, with what did you say, 450?
Yeah, I was joking with that because I'm trying to convert from dollars to pounds, and I'm
Yeah. Well, you were nearest regardless. Yeah, because you were higher than George and everyone else was miles off.
Wow.
In the chat, Mank Reseller said 800. I don't know if you looked it up, but well done if you didn't.
Some fishy accuracy going on in the chat.
Yeah, I know, right? Okay. Oh, Derek's in. Hi, Derek. Okay, so we've got Kelly on one, Rod on one. Next item.
Yeah.
I'm
Find it.
rubbish at this.
Are you rubbish at this? You'll get one. Don't panic. It's normally here. So here's normally playing this and he's rubbish. Okay. So let's go in and find the next one. So we have, I'll read you the title.
Oh, God.
Used 8-foot Homer Simpson Father Christmas inflatable outdoor Santa. 8-foot tall, used.
Auction or buy it now?
I think this was auction. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was auctioned.
I've got mine.
It's light up as well. It's got lights in it by the look of it, unless they're behind it. I think it's got lights in. Yeah. 8-foot Homer Simpson Father Christmas inflatable outdoor Santa.
Okay.
So hold up your prices. Kelly's on at 120, George 85.50, Andrea 37.98, Rod £22, Sam £52. You never know, Rod. It's just a guessing game. Karen 62.99. So who's highest this time? Oh, Kelly's way highest. Okay. Will you take the less? Says lots of dough. Okay, so we've got the guesses in. Let's go back and reveal. Okay, so inflatable outdoor Santa Homer 169.
For that.
That's unbelievable.
Right, I need
right?
to add £100 to whatever my guess is, obviously.
Yeah. So is that Kelly again then?
Again.
Kelly again. Wow, we've
Blimey.
found your game, Kelly. Kelly's on 2, Rod's on 1. So Peter was close. He said 150.
You did well on the Say the Bands, Kelly, the other night on Nick and Andrea's hangout.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was a good game, that was.
That was good.
Yeah, we've still got another set of those cards. Okay, so we're ready for the next one. Let's find the next item. Okay, so that's Homer done. Actually, let's close down some of these windows. Get rid of that.
Pay all that and it pops.
Sneak preview, that's the one that's coming. So I'll read the title. We have 2 snow babies singing Christmas carol figure used. If you want the reverse view, Two tiny little
Going on
bubble
there?
Conveniently placed.
conveniently
They're
placed.
singing.
That's where the singing comes out of. So yeah, what's that?
Does it say the maker's name or anything?
No, all it says is 6 vintage. No, sorry, wrong item. 2 snow babies singing Christmas carols figure.
Okay.
How tall are they?
That's all you're getting, Rod.
Is there any picture of the bottom? Not the bottoms.
We just saw
The
that.
bottom.
Right there. No,
That's it.
those are all the pictures they provided.
Okay.
Right
No,
now?
no maker's name.
Was it right now?
Yeah.
I don't think it was buy it now.
Hmm.
So you've got to work out, is it expensive and antique? Is it cheap, tacky Chinese rubbish?
That's the one I
It's
think.
like something you get in a pound shop.
Well, it might be, Rod. This is the
Change your
I
mind.
don't know whether to change my answer now. You keep going on about it being cheap.
I'm not trying to sway you at all.
Are you bluffing?
People love little snowmen things, you know.
I think the holes in the bums give it away that it's cheap.
Maybe. So have you wanted to change your mind, Kelly?
No, I'm going to stick.
Right, let's see what we've got before we reveal. £7 and a penny, George. 31, Rod, yeah. 12.87, 42, 22.49, and 160. Whoa, Sam's gone big. Right, okay.
I think it looks that cheap and tacky, but it's probably gone for stupid money.
We'll soon find out.
The chat's gone £8.99, £9.99 Laney, cars £9.99. Oh, we've got a 99p in. We've got a 99p.
They're not rating it in the chat, are they?
They're not. Look, £2.99. The chat knows something. Maybe not. I'm not giving it away. Okay, so
What did Andrea go for?
what did you go?
12.87.
So the 2 snow babies sold for
Oh,
£200.
Is that me?
Should have. I nearly
No.
crossed my 2 off my 2.49, and I blinking should have done.
So everybody is over.
Ah, yeah, went over.
Yeah, if we were doing nearest, then the lowest would have got that.
Yeah.
But we're
3 minus 1.
Clothing.
3 minus 1.
Should have known because I only had 2 pictures.
yeah. But it sold somehow.
Yeah.
Okay, so am I screen sharing? No. But yeah, because we're using the original Price is Right rules. If you go over, it doesn't count, so nobody gets a point.
Whatever.
Ooh.
Would you have been closest then, George? Can't remember.
I think I had £7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was your original guess, George? Because you changed it, didn't you?
12.99, I think.
Oh, you big spender.
Yeah.
Okay, so right, find the window. So next item is,
I like these.
you like these, do you? Okay.
Ooh.
These are 6 vintage clip-on Christmas tree decorations, birds, candle, mushroom. I can show you more pictures.
Do you
Caroline used to sell lots of vintage Christmas decorations, and she used to get a heck of a lot of money for them.
Right,
Some can go for
So I'm going to
two.
go big with this one.
we're going big.
Are they right now or?
I can't remember. I think they were auctioned, but I might be wrong.
Hmm.
So once more, you have 6 vintage clip-on Christmas tree decorations, birds, candle, mushroom. They don't give a date in the title. And that
70s, I'd say.
70s, you reckon?
My mum
No,
had some.
I think they're earlier than that.
Earlier than that, I
Yeah.
reckon 40s, 50s then.
Oh,
Yeah.
my mum had some 70s ones.
That candle looks like you could light it.
Yeah. So that's all the information you've got to go on. So let's have a look. Kelly 169. Oh, George is staying low. He's staying low. 42.
Yeah, 42.
Andrea 36, 47. 120 from Rod. 150 Sam. 59.99. I've thrown 3 of these away.
Third car in.
Okay, so let me catch up in the chat. Chat's going low. Chat's going 17, 25, 38. Field of Shelves rates these at 125.
They're probably a good thing we could snipe during the year as an auction and then sell them right now.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
let's see.
I was just going to say, Dave's getting a bit annoying in the chat because he keeps looking them up and then saying to people they're stupid because they're getting it wrong.
Come on, Dave. Behave.
Sort it out.
Play along, Dave. Okay, so we've seen guesses. Let's find out where we are with these. So these 6 Christmas tree decorations sold for £262.
Wow. Okay.
£200.
I'm very bad at this. I would never pay £200.
200. So was Kelly the highest? What were you?
I think I was.
Kelly won that then.
Can you
Yeah.
say that again, Nick?
You won that then, Kelly. Yeah.
Woo!
Now.
What's going on here? Kelly 3.
Yes.
Rod 1.
Come on, George. Oh, you'd walk away with this.
Yeah, I thought you'd go high on that, George. They were right up your street.
Yeah. I never really had anything like that, though.
I threw you all off with them crappy snow babies, didn't I? Really? Okay, so next item is okay. So we've done those. We have. This is large 12-piece traditional Christmas nativity figurine display, 30+ years old.
Wow.
Ooh.
So you've got to judge
Look for 30 years old.
what that's worth.
Has it gone on auction or on a buy now?
I think it was auction. Can't remember.
Donkey looks happy.
Is there any damage? It's there.
There wasn't any damage mentioned in the title.
Okay.
I can't click through to the actual listing to find out, otherwise I'll give it away. So looking at the pictures, I don't think there's any damage. It looks.
Why has Jesus got boobs?
Does Jesus got boobs? Jesus has got boobs. What's going on? Moobs. Yeah, I'd say it's in like new condition. He's got a rub on his eyebrow. Look, he's got maybe a chip.
Yeah.
Cow's horns got paint rubs.
They're quite common. That's the thing, even though it's vintage.
Yep.
What size? You're not going to tell me what the size is, just large.
It says large, so I reckon they're about a foot tall. I reckon they look. Let's go back to that original picture.
Let's change the answer then.
I think they're about a foot tall, maybe a little bit more. They're bigger than our ones, aren't they?
Yeah.
So that's all you've got to go on, guys.
Is it buy it now?
I can't remember if it's buy it now or auction. I seem to remember it as auction. I think it was auction. So has everyone got a guess in the chat? We've got blimey, Charlie 1,250. No, Michael's added a naught onto Kelly's guess. 142 in the chat, 250, 139, 320. They're going high in the chat. So we've got 76.38 from Andrea, 55 from George, 169 Rod, 75 from Sam, 249, and the baby was born. 125.
And the baby was born.
Okay. Yeah, this is a tricky one. Like George was saying, there's no real way of knowing the quality or the value of these.
Yeah.
But it sold for $111
Wow.
on bids. So they are worth picking up.
Is that me? No.
I don't know. Hang on, let me come back. Hold on.
I only did 169 because it seemed a good number Kelly were using.
It's Sam.
Is Sam the nearest without going over?
No.
Oh, no, it's Andrea.
Oh, that's so close.
You beat me
Sorry,
by
Andrea.
£1.38.
Yeah, £1.38 difference.
How much did it sell for?
111.
What was yours, George?
Oh, right.
55 I went for.
Ah.
Nearest without going over is Andrea.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a point. Woohoo.
You have got a point. So we've got Kelly on 3,
Wow.
Rod on 1, Andrea on 1. Yeah, I thought that was quite interesting. It's the sort of thing you will see at an auction or a jumble or whatever. Pick 'em up.
I sold a light one this 1971, and it was really damaged, and I got about 50 quid for that, but it was only a small one.
Right.
I saw a knitted one go on a Facebook selling site for silly money. Went for about 60 quid. Hand knitted one.
Oh,
Knitted. Oh, when, at the Christmas tree thing we used to go to, a woman used to knit Christmas trees worth of decorations every year.
Every year.
Crazy. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. So we've done 5. Kelly's still way in the
I'm happy
lead.
now. I've got a point.
You're happy? You can retire now. Yeah, you were robbed. Right. So, am I screen sharing? Yeah.
Jones right in the chat. I'm thinking of what I'd actually pay myself.
Pound.
Oh, wow. Look
Right.
at that.
Now, this one. Put your thinking caps on.
Very, very nice.
We have. Have I done that 1, 2, 3? Oh no, we've actually done 6, haven't we? Because 1 nobody scored on. Right. The only description they've got in the title, at least for this, is vintage, retro, glass, baubles, and Christmas decorations. So if I scroll through, you've got Woolworth stuff, Winfield. Yeah, vintage crackers from what looks like the 80s. So you've got plastic and glass, mixture of baubles there. Little ceramic things. Vintage lametta. Lametta, yeah. Stuff you hang on your tree. We used to use
I
that.
thought it was called Lamenta.
Ceramic bells, dodgy looking Christmas Santa Claus things. Oh, I had one of those little wooden Santas when I was a kid. There's loads of it.
Look at that.
It's really hard to tell because some are more sought after than others, so it depends whether there's some sought after ones in that bundle.
There's the right mix of eras as well in that bundle.
Yeah.
I remember those pipe cleaner ones that you'd wrap around the branches.
And do we know if it's lightning?
I think this was on auction again. I may be wrong. There's some nice bits in there. Look. Yeah. I think it's a mixture of nice bits and crap. So that's. Oh no, another picture. There you go. Really
I reckon that pig could be worth 100 quid on its own.
I say that picture's probably the most expensive picture on the screen, Nick.
Right.
I'm just going to redo my price.
Yeah, you've still got time. Okay, that's all the pictures. So we're looking for what that sold for. Play along in the chat. Let's stop sharing for a minute.
They've got very white legs
Who's got white legs?
on the picture.
Oh. Okay, we've got answers coming in. George, 250. Rod, where did you go, mate? 242. Andrea, 287. Oh, close.
I'm the lowest.
Kelly's the lowest at 142. Karin's gone 228. Wow, bunching together. You lot. 350 is the highest from Sam. The chat is similar. We've got 230. 223, 169. Very similar. Oh, John's gone lowball in. 520, I think, is the highest I've seen. Okay, this will be interesting then.
Come on.
You bunched together though. It's going to be
Yeah.
tough, this. Right. So that job lot of Christmas stuff went for 180. So now we've got to work out who gets that.
Well, I'm out because I was over.
Yeah, I was over.
So who wasn't over?
Me.
I was
Kelly.
over.
Kelly, the only one that wasn't over. Oh my word! Kelly's on 4.
Yes.
What's going on?
She's found a game. She's found a game.
Totally. Kelly 4, Rod 1, Andrea 1. Wow, everyone was over.
Can't win now.
But you need to get a point. So that's what you're fighting for now, a whole point.
Can't get a look in, Kelly. You're not playing then, Kelly.
Sorry.
Pinching all the points.
Okay, so we've done that one. Next is, right, same sort of theme.
Yeah.
We have vintage, old Christmas tree decorations, fairy lights, not working.
Oh,
There's a surprise.
I believe they were on auction again. I might be wrong, but I think they were auctioned.
not working. What's the point of selling them if they're not working?
Well, do you judge them? Would anyone buy them even?
Probably just a fuse, maybe.
What's that, George?
Probably just a fuse bulb that would need changing. Maybe someone took a chance.
Yeah. Well, they did sell. Everything in this did sell, so I can tell you that much.
Probably plugs worth more than anything.
People
Yeah.
might buy them for spurs as well. Spur bulbs, spur little caps.
Yep, spare bulbs.
Yeah.
So that's, I think that's the only, that's the only picture, and all the information you get in the title is vintage old Christmas tree decoration, fairy lights, not working. So remember, don't go over if you can help it. What we got? £9 from George, 16 from Rod, 200. Oh no, £2.79. I thought it was £2.79. Kelly, 14.99. Corinne, what's that? 18.10. 38 from Sam. Okay.
Going high.
Let's see if the chat's going similar. We've got 1.99, 12.99, £8. Yeah, most people going low. Adrian in at 3.99, 30 from Field of Shelves. Okay, so right, the not working vintage fairy lights did sell, and they sold for
Please don't say 60.
£8.99.
Oh, George.
George went over.
It's over.
Yeah.
Oh, George, you're not having a good night. Oh, what did I
Oh,
just?
you just removed him.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to highlight George's face. I took him out of the screen. What's down there now?
I'm going anyway now.
So,
So,
Ah.
the live one.
who was nearest without going over there?
Was it me?
Oh,
Were you the only one not over?
Yeah.
Andrea is in second place.
Oh, it was Rod one. What did you put, Rod?
16.
Oh,
16.
I thought you put 6.
Okay,
If
unlucky.
you don't, if you have that rule whereby you don't go over, you're not encouraging great expectation, are you?
Maybe not. We just inherited that rule from the show. We could do it again and just do nearest, but then we got to work it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plumbing
Last
the
Christmas,
crowd.
I sold some, talking about spares and repairs, I just sold some new old stock, just the bulbs. Christmas bulbs, but they were like the Stranger Thing bulbs, you know, the screw-in type. 50 quid for 6.
Oh, wow.
And I had three boxes, 50 pence each off the car boot.
I've sold just the shades before, just the little shades, that pack of 10. I sold them for like £10 each, and I had 10 sets, which is quite cool.
Yeah.
Isn't it mad?
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got, how many items left have we got? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So we do have, 4 left. So anyone can catch up with Kelly, theoretically. Right,
Yeah, come on, Andrea.
there's hope. Come on, lads. We've got, oh no, Rod's got a point.
Hey, I've got a point.
You have got a point. Yeah. Okay.
This fella here.
So yeah, we need George to score yet. Karin and Sam still to score.
Neither.
4 left. So next we have right, we've done those. We have that.
Oof, good.
Now this, I think it was on auction, but it wasn't a low starting price, if I remember rightly. You know what I mean? So this is used, vintage, pink Snowman Christmas jumper, cardigan, cotton, Rami, R-A-M-I-E, designer beaded.
Is it an adult size?
I was about to say, is that an adults or a kids?
Large, it says. So
Would you wear that?
me,
It
no.
looks like a kid's one, doesn't it?
I think it's lovely. Not for me personally to wear, but
Yeah.
I think it's quite cute.
I don't know.
So yeah, I think that they're calling it Rami, R-A-M-I-E, designer beaded. So I think let's see if there's any close-ups. Hold on.
Oh, there's lots of pictures.
So there's all the little snowmen. Yeah, look, the snowflakes are all beads. What was that?
It's got a lot of detail on it.
Yeah, all those beads look like they're sewn on individually.
Oh, yeah.
So is it high end? Is it cheap? There you go. Design options by Philip Jane Gordon. So I don't know what the Rami bit in the title is, but anyway. Oh, it's got some on the back. So where are we going on that? Stop sharing. We've got Rod's at 34.
Yep.
What have you got, Andrea? 21.49, 70 from Sam, 14.99 George, Kelly 89. Wow. Karin 47.48. Okay, bit of a spread. Let's see where the chat's thinking. Ali has gone 29.99. Adrian's in at 14.99. 39.99 from Will.
Someone's put what Rami is in the chat.
Oh, have they? Ah,
Yeah.
Rami
Oh,
is
okay.
a sustainable fiber. Okay, that
Oh.
makes sense.
I think I've sold something with Rami in it.
Right, so that
I
might
might have gone higher on that.
you might have gone higher.
Yeah.
Oh, too late now.
Mm.
Okay, so let's find out. The green. So the Snowman jumper sold for, I think it might have been a bite now then, $39.99. So
Oh, wow.
who wasn't over?
Is it Rod?
34, is that the closest without going over? Yeah, it's beating you. Yeah.
Hey, hold on, Rod.
Point.
Up.
Give the lad a point.
So Kelly's still in the lead on 4. Rod and Andrea catching up with 2 each. 3 questions to go.
I kind of wish I'd got myself an alcoholic drink now.
Karin.
Is it that bad?
Yeah.
Oh,
You
It's a
can't
good
put
point.
everything, Karen. You're good at quizzing.
I know.
There's still time. There's 3 more. I think you're going to like this next one, Karen. Well, actually, I've no idea. This is going to be crazy guest time, actually. I'll
Right.
show you what I mean. So, next we have... Okay, what this is, I'll show you all the pictures in a sec. I'll give you the title first. This is a 40-foot container of greetings cards, Christmas and every day. So it's thousands of Christmas cards, but there's also kind of your everyday birthday cards and what have you in there. And it's the entire container load.
Oh my god.
If we go
Are
through...
they in your loft?
Is that... No.
I thought it was George's unit. I've just
There's a
been watching
video.
that video. You're moving all your boxes.
Yeah.
There's a video coming soon, isn't there?
So you can see there, you've got, as well as Christmas, you've got daughter-in-law, 60th male birthday stuff,
Oh my god.
bit of everything.
Have they
Is
put
this
an
one?
approximate amount?
Can you read the title again, Nick?
Yeah, all I've got, Karen, is 40-foot container of greetings cards, Christmas and every day. That's all they told me. There may have been more info in the description, but that's all you're getting. You're just going to have to
Go
work.
high with this one.
That's a good shot. That gives you an idea of the scale. There's a few tons of stuff there.
Not a scuba.
But the volume actually limits how many people are going to be interested in that.
Yeah.
Plus,
That's
you
it.
have to pick it up yourself, which I would imagine they're not going to post that. You'd have to have a pretty big van as well. So
This is a van load, like when.
Oh, hang on, my price is coming down. Keep talking, Sam. Keep talking.
But
It's been a long time since I bought wholesale with my dad, and we used to go on 0 point something per item, and then times it by how many boxes.
Yep.
One more question. I think you've already answered it. Was it an auction or a buy it now?
I think it was auctioned. I can't really remember.
Right. Okay.
For next time, I need to note that down. Okay, so this will be interesting. What have we gone with, guys? George,
Oh,
is that £50, George?
Yep.
Andrea,
on, Sam.
£949.98.
oh dear, I've gone a bit high here.
Rod, £2,000 from Rod. 1,500 from Sam. £3,000 is the highest from Kelly. 1,250 from Karen. Okay,
I've got this one. Come on.
from 50 to
50 quid's a bargain.
Yeah, but where you
Hey,
going?
you never know if it's
Yeah.
a not. Depends when it was listed, whether it was listed in the daytime, nighttime. The weird things, auctions.
Yeah. So let's quickly see. The chat is thinking similar things. Chat has gone. Oh, sorry. 1,250, 551, 600. £50 bonkers, says Peter.
We'll see. We'll see.
Adrian's thinking along Kelly's lines. 2,995. Yeah, a lot
Yes.
of high ones in the chat. A lot of high ones in the chat. I mean, there must be a few grand's worth if you've got a shop.
If it's under £1,000, George has won, hasn't he?
Yeah, thinking.
no, I
think.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
not right.
Oh, Andrea, what have you got?
900 and something.
Yeah, what were you?
I've got
949. Okay, right. Let's find out.
Come on.
I think that's an absolute steal at 50 quid. Right. Am I screen sharing? No. What have I not done? Oh, click that. Okay. So that whole unit full of Christmas cards and others went for yes,
Oh,
574.
oh, George has got it.
Here we
George
go.
has got it.
Hello.
Finally.
All
A little bit off there.
right. Wow.
Bargain.
Hold on, George.
That's got to be a bargain, isn't it? I mean, obviously you've got to get to it and hire a van, but
I've got to have storage facilities to store it.
Oh, you couldn't pay me to take that stuff. No,
if
thank
you-
you.
if you're a market stall owner or, you know, that sort of thing, that would be absolute steal.
Well, I was thinking market traders normally sell them free for £1, don't they? Cards and stuff.
That's exactly it. If you're a market trader, you'll have a van anyway. As long as it's not more than a couple hundred miles away, you'd go and get it, wouldn't you? Yeah. Fabulous. Okay. So that leaves 2 items. Does that mean Kelly can be caught? Yes. Rod and Andrea can still catch. It's possible. Okay. So penultimate item. So you've got one after this. We have Disney Frozen Olaf Snowman outfit, age 3 to 4 years, used. Remember, don't go over.
Someone in the chat's saying they won the auction. I don't know if they're joking, but
I think she guessed the same amount as me, so I don't think so.
Vanity hair and makeup. She says, if it was me, if you need any cards, come to me. I don't know if she's joking or not, but
yeah, I tried to click on it then, but I've got. Well,
When I was in Hartlepool with Louise, we were in a charity shop and they had a load of really vintage, like 70s greetings cards, all different ones, and I think it was 5 for £1. And I was a bit tempted, and then I thought, I'll have them forever. I'll buy them.
I don't think it was them because they guessed £1,250.
Yeah.
They got it wrong.
all right.
I thought she was joking anyway.
Right.
okay, so on Olaf, we've got 8, 10, 9.99, 18, 4.99, 14.99, 4 pence, 99p. I knew somebody had put 99p. So let me come out screen share and see what you guys have gone. Andrea, 3.98. Rod is, what's that, Rod?
No.
The quid.
Sam, 51p. 51p, the new low. Oh, George is changing his mind.
$1.99.
1.99.
Oh no, he's got
No,
99p
you can't
there.
do that, George, because you put 20 quid before.
At $2.99.
£2.99.
So we're sticking with 2.99, are we? 110. Kelly. Oh, this is going to be close, I think. 2.39 current. Okay. Share screen. That one. So the used Olaf kids outfit sold for 99 pence.
Oh no!
You're over. Sam,
Yeah, 1p over. So is that Sam?
By a penny.
I was going to put 99p as well.
Oh, that's not fair. That rule. That's rubbish rule.
On the other side and crossed it out and put that.
Yeah.
I bet
And
there was
1
100
penny away.
of them
Sam's
listed.
49.
I was 1 penny away as well.
Blame Leslie Crowther. He came up with a game in 1970 something.
You probably
Okay.
didn't come up with
No,
that.
he's- What's that?
I said, don't be a sore loser, Rob.
Want to see me at Monopoly?
We've got Kelly on 4, Rod and Andrea on 2, George and Sam on 1. Karin, last one. This is your moment.
Absolutely shocking.
Well, I've had a sale anyway. That makes it all better.
You can't be as bad as here. He's played about 3 of these, and I don't think he's ever got 1 point, has he? Okay, so this is the final one. You've seen what it is. You just read the title.
I just
haven't
read it. I haven't seen it.
you? Yeah, you don't know how much it sold for.
I'm not
Oh,
sad. I'm happy.
Is that you pitching in, George?
Yeah, that was me.
No.
You're just showing off now.
Anyway, I'm happy I sold my aqua scutum jacket today.
You can keep your points.
Oh.
Okay, so I like this last item. This
Oh,
is
Oh, no.
Prince Charles and Princess Diana wonderful signed Christmas card. So this is hand signed, sent out from what's the place they live? Would have been
Sandringham?
Balmoral? No.
Claridge House.
Is it Clarence House? The one in London, isn't it?
Clarence
Anyway,
House.
Clarence House. I
Clarence.
think.
Clarence House, sorry.
So Christmas card, official photograph of them. Yeah. So signed by Charles and Diana, as you can see. Let's see if there's any more pictures. No, just close-ups of that. Oh, there's the seals on the front, or the crests, as it were.
I would imagine they sent quite a lot out, though, didn't they?
Yeah.
I guess they would send a few hundred, but how would you get hold of one? How many come on the market? This
Carly
is what.
gets one from Prince Charles and Camilla. every
How
year.
many do you want?
What was that?
How many do you want?
You're going to start printing them.
Oh, I don't know, this was a tricky one.
Yeah, it's tricky. Right, while you're all thinking, I'll have a look in the chat.
I haven't a clue.
Prices are high in the chat.
Are they high? Okay.
Oh.
So you go in the chat and George keeps changing his.
66 in the chat. 40. Adrian's gone higher at 199. Ken 350. It's going up. 459. 605. 500. Okay, the chat's fairly high. 400. Oh, interesting. Right, has everyone got an answer in? Are you still
No,
deliberating? It's all right. I can read out what I can see. 298 from Karen.
Okay, I'm going with that.
5. Is that
Oh, George.
Oh,
Is that a decimal place in the middle of that, Sam?
yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
£5.71.
571. £32.71 from Rod. 88.96. 795. George has gone big. Oh, 750. Kelly's gone big. Okay, wow. What a spread. Right. So, last item.
This is
If
worth
I don't
10
get a
points.
point, I'm just going to cry.
Oh, no. I'm scared. I don't want Karen to cry.
You might do, Corin, because you've got a nice in the middle of the range figure there, haven't you?
I don't think I've
Okay,
got a point
so
there. Got a
this genuine signed Charles and Diana Christmas card sold for £532.
Corin.
No, it's not me. is it?
Wowzers.
Who is that? Who's nearest? Who?
Some people have got more money than sense.
Corin, isn't it?
I don't know. Who? Hold up your.
Yeah, mine was
Right
really,
over.
I was over.
Oh, you're over.
really low.
George is over.
Yeah,
Well,
Corin.
Corin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're over, Corin. I thought it'd be a bit more than that, actually.
Yeah.
There we are, Karen. You don't need to cry now.
So that means everybody scored.
Yeah.
What are the chances? Kelly wins on 4.
Woohoo!
Well done.
Give yourself a
George second.
chocolate.
What's that?
I said, give yourself a chocolate.
Yeah.
I ain't got none left.
Rod and Andrea joint second with 2,
Adults.
Thanks.
and George, Sam, and Karin on 1 each. There you go.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Did you enjoy that? Fantastic. I've no idea who
Look
was
at that.
nearest
It's
in the
almost
chat.
exactly on the hour.
We've been going an hour.
Yeah.
Feels like about
Wow.
half an hour.
That was quite interesting because them sort of things are going to start coming out at the Mad You if you have car boots in January to look
Yeah,
out for.
I tried to pick a few items that potentially we could stumble across, you know, like that mechanical Christmas tree blew my mind, £800, and it was knackered.
I've never seen
Yeah.
it like it, but that's probably why.
Yeah.
Because it's so
Rare.
unusual.
Yeah, and those Christmas decorations, I mean, there's
Yeah.
no-
If you research Christmas vintage decorations and sort by the highest, you'd be absolutely gobsmacked at what some people pay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Crazy.
Yeah.
So I remember Caroline doing a video ages ago when her and Phil used to do them, and she brought this box out with vintage. I can't remember how much she got, or whether she sold it, but she said she should get some good money for it. It's just amazing what people will buy, isn't it? You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, and even things like that Homer blow up thing.
Yeah.
You know, that's a modern thing.
Yeah.
What did that go for?
Insane.
160?
Especially as it was used. I really didn't think it would
Yeah.
go for that much.
That's the sort of thing that will be at boot sale.
Yeah.
Anyone taking a tree down yet, or decorations down?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not yet here. No. I'm clinging on to the last minute.
it's going down tomorrow.
Oh.
Eric's lost his hat actually in his sleigh. It's just him now with his bag.
Oh,
Oh, you've lost. Oh, you took it off, you mean?
he's not a Christmas
Still got his bag, just not his sleigh and his little hat.
one anymore.
Nice.
Oh.
So, what have you all got planned for New Year's? Anyone going out or doing parties or anything?
Okay. Yeah.
Supposed to be having a lad at the end of the street. It's like a cul-de-sac. He's supposed to be having a street party. Supposed a few neighbours going down, what have you. So about it. Really. I've had enough beer over this holiday period. All I've done is sleep. It's like you just have a few mince pies and a couple of beers, and I'm like gone in the chair. That's it. I'm done for the day. I've lost
That's
hours.
great.
Well, I think we're off to my sister's, aren't we?
Yeah, we're going to Alison's.
So, play silly games and have a couple of drinks. What are you up to, Karen, for New Year?
Darren can't physically stay awake till midnight, so I usually have to like shove him and say Happy New Year because he's normally snoring. So nothing. Watching TV.
I don't know what the chat's doing. Victoria, doesn't bother with New Year these days. The fireworks usually wake me up.
Oh, I always stay up, even if we stay at home. I always stay up just to see the new year in.
Yeah.
Who lets the new year in yours? The cat let ours in last year. In the morning. Open the door.
Never really done that.
What do you mean?
Let the new year in, like go out.
Open the door.
Oh, I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah.
No, he's supposed to walk out the back door and enter the front to sort of let the new year in, bearing gifts of, I don't know, whatever.
I think it's very much a northern thing, though, isn't it? Because
my dad was Scottish, and I think it stemmed back to the Highlands and Islands, the tradition.
Yeah.
I don't know, superstition, tradition. I'm not sure.
A lot of my family were from like Sunderland and up that area, and we used to do that, bring like coal in and stuff.
Really?
Mackham.
No, I never
Right
heard that.
here.
And the millennium will be vintage as well, 20 years.
Oh God, yeah. Wow.
Wow. So all of those Millennium Bug mugs that you could be knocking around might be collectibles.
My
now.
mum still got one actually.
I remember around that time there was a guy who had I see at the boot sales, and he just had all Millennium Bug merchandise that clearly he hadn't managed to shift.
Yeah.
Virtually giving it away. This
At
must
the
have
year
been-
2000 sunglasses, like 200.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's the sort of thing though.
Crazy.
Will be
Yeah.
probably sought after because everyone
Yeah.
chucked them.
But, I mean,
I'll be
that's
selling it in 10 years.
it's already a trendy thing on Depop, isn't it? Like, you know, the Y2K I see quite a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
Mad what people spend money on. But yeah, whatever you're doing, guys, have a happy new year. Everyone who's watching live in the chat, thanks for joining us. Hope you enjoyed that. We've had some ideas for the new channel of doing a version of this with a big twist. So yeah, not
The
sure.
big twist.
Yeah.
Oh, I've not heard the twist.
I told you about it. You weren't listening. So yeah, I don't know when we'll start putting those out on there. Though. So yeah, happy New Year, Kelly.
Happy New Year, chat.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, everyone.
Yeah. Thanks for joining in, everyone, and well done to Kelly for winning this round of Price is Right. We'll do another one at some point next year. Don't know when. Maybe next Christmas. Thanks, everyone. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
See you later.
Okay, bye-bye. Bye.